Starting guard at 5'6", freshman number 1, Kennedy Campbell. Next, the guard at 5'9", freshman number 3, Rennell Blocker. Next at forward for the Buccaneers as 5'7", sophomore number 4, Angelina Bell. Next, at guard at 5'3", sophomore number 10, Allison Giraldo. And last up for the Buccaneers at forward, a 5'10", sophomore number 24, Melinda Merigliano. His first season for the Buccaneers, head coach Ricky White Jr., assisted by Ronnie Scriven Jr. and Lamar James. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Jersey Blues. Starting guard, a 5'4", freshman number 2, Layla Hagan. Next, at guard, a 5'8", freshman number 5, Leo Buckets Diaz. Next, at guard, a 5'6", freshman number 12, Jamira Glanton. Next, at guard, a 5'8", sophomore number 15, Jocelyn J.J. Jackson. And last up for Brookdale at forward, a 5'9", freshman number 24, Jemiah Smith. It's ninth year for Brookdale. Head coach Rich Brunson, assisted by Eddie Harris and Alyssa Fields. Team managers Christina Irving. Head athletic trainer at Brookdale is Dylan Harrington. Athletic director at Brookdale is Katie Edmondson. You know what time it is. Time to play Brookdale basketball. Time to get jacked up. Oh, yeah. Tonight's officials that be working tonight's athletic contest are Amanda Feldman, Roddy Ruiz, and Steve Dunn Sr. You know what time it is. Time to play basketball. Time to get jacked up for Blues Hoops. Here we go. Game 1 of 2 of the doubleheader tonight at Brookdale. Men's basketball against Atlantic Cape will be in Game 2 of the doubleheader tonight at Brookdale. There'll be a warm-up period in between games.
Brian Goudsard here with you as we wrap up the month of November for the Brookdale program here at the Collins Arena with the opponent, the Atlantic Cape Buccaneers. Our officiating crew tonight, Amanda Feldman, Ronnie Ruiz, and Steve Dunn Sr. It is Jemiah Smith ready to jump it up for Brookdale, opposed by Rennell Blocker for the Buccaneers. The ball is in the air, and here we go. We're underway with Atlantic Cape controlling the opening tip. Bucks come in having played just 3 games this year, which is half the total of the Jersey Blues. They've won 1 and lost 2. Throw it down underneath the basket where Kennedy Campbell couldn't find it. Now on the second chance opportunity, shot goes off the rim from Giraldo, and back the other way the Jersey Blues on their opening possession. As Smith drops it off for the Layla Hagan three-point attempt, and it's an air ball back to the Buccaneers.
Atlantic Cape possession.
Atlantic Cape looking to move it quickly, trying to catch Brookdale off guard. Giraldo gets it back outside. Bell to the corner, extra pass, and it's a bank three from Melinda Merigliano.
Melinda Merigliano on the triple for Atlantic Cape.
And now an intercept. And it's Merigliano to the baseline for Blocker. Takes the return pass. Bell lines up a long jumper, and that's too strong. Glanton got a hand on it and touched it last out of bounds. So Jersey Blues unable to clear the defensive rebound. That gives another chance for Atlantic Cape. Blocker goes up before she did. She's
Jersey
called
Blues
for a traveling violation.
Off the turnover
The
by
Brookdale ball.
Cape.
One change in the starting lineup this evening. Jemiah Smith is making the start. It's her first of the year. She was rewarded from a nice game on Tuesday night in the losing effort. Hagan's three-pointer is off the rim and it bounces high over the glass.
AC possession.
Brookdale is still in search of its first points, down 3-0. Kennedy Campbell all the way to the basket amongst a couple of defenders and couldn't finish, and the rebound is taken by Smith. Blanton is in the starting lineup after
Timeout, Brookdale. That's the
coming
first time
down
out
with
of the game.
a leg injury in the last game. Did not
30-second
return,
timeout,
but
Blues.
she's pronounced good to go for today. We've got our first timeout with
4 timeouts remaining. Side
quick
inbound,
timeout,
Brookdale.
and we're back underway. Brookdale looks to get settled in. Possession in their hands, down 3-0. Blanton tries to make a move, gets into the paint for a short jumper that won't go, and the rebound is controlled by Bell. Pass it around the perimeter, and Campbell offers it up and hits.
Two-point
Call it a
call
long
by
two
Atlantic Cape on
for
the
Kennedy
bucket.
Campbell.
By the
Gets on the
Buccaneers.
scoreboard. Glanton goes to the basket, floater misses, and on a bounce, another one for Bell. Brookdale is set to make its first substitution coming up. It'll be Taylor Suki to make her season debut. Open look, it's Bell. No good, and the rebound right to Jackson. Jackson got a heavy bump from Giraldo, and that is the first foul of the game.
Number 10, Allison Giraldo. First personal
So
foul.
here comes
Team's first
Suki.
of the quarter.
A couple of
Substitution by Brookdale,
reinforcements
number
for
13.
Rich Brunson's
Taylor
group coming over from the
on the floor for
recently
the Blues.
completed soccer season, and Suki is one of those. So she's now seeing her first minutes of the season. That pass through the hands of Smith, and Brookdale turns it over. Just past 3 minutes gone by. That's an open look for Blocker, but it's off the rim. Rebound controlled. Leo Diaz brings it the other way. Around the bend to the basket, into the hands of Smith, who has it
Alternate possession.
ripped away.
Brookdale.
Possession arrow keeps it with the Jersey Blues. And the inbounder is Hagan. Suki gets her first touch. Jackson steps into the two-point try. It's short. So Atlantic Cape, from the counties of both Atlantic and Cape May down in the southern part of the state. They make their home in Hamilton. Early part of the season, 8th place in the region standings. Bell's three-pointer is off. Offensive rebound back out. Here's an extra pass. Giraldo maneuvers with it. Marigliano fires a deep one that just hit the glass. This time the possession arrow favors the Buccaneers.
On substitution by Brookdale, coming to the game, number 22,
Ciara Johnson, who had started the first 6 games of the year. So this is her first appearance coming off of the bench, and she is in, with Brookdale still having yet to score. Shot clock winding down here at 2 and 1 and too late.
Shot clock violation, turnover. Brookdale possession.
Jersey Blues wanted to push it into the front court, but they will have to re-inbound. 5-0 Atlantic Cape. Hagan looking to change that, has some space and knocks it down. A long two-pointer. Hagan coming off her best effort in the loss against Philadelphia. She tallied 25 points. Shot no good, but a foul is called. And this will be the first free throws of the night.
Number 5, Leo Diaz, first personal foul. Team's first of the quarter.
Diaz picks up the personal. Each side has now committed 1. And here's Renelle Blocker. Leading scorer for Atlantic Cape, she averages 22 per game.
At the line for Atlantic Cape, number 3, Renelle Blocker.
71% free throw shooter is the freshman from Clayton, New Jersey. 2 out of 2. Brookdale has some pressure to contend with in the backcourt, and they are not able to keep the possession. It's a giveaway. And Bell walks into a three-point try, and it's off target. And the Jersey Blues will take over. Well, it's an Atlantic Cape team that is not known for its three-point shooting. They come in at just 14%. They allow opponents to shoot a much more respectable 30%. And so Hagan is going to try one, and it's no good. Rebound to Bell. Halfway through quarter number one. Morigliano to the basket. That rolls off the rim, no. Tipped around, taken there by Blocker. In the paint where Giraldo is contacted.
On the foul against the Blues, number 22, Sierra Johnson. First personal foul, team second. Timeout, Atlantic Cape.
We are going to have a timeout. Ricky White Jr., the head coach for the Buccaneers, takes time. 4:52 to go first. It'll be Atlantic Cape ball after their own timeout. They lead Brookdale by 5. We are early going in this game tonight, game one of a doubleheader, as Campbell put it up on the inside and Brookdale comes away. Hagan for Suki, thought about it, and then the pass goes through the hands of Johnson. Drive in, that's a blocking foul as Morigliano went toward the basket and will
Jemiah Smith, first personal foul, team's third.
Take it out of bounds here. Not ruled to be in the act of shooting, so Giraldo inbounds, get it in, quick shot up, and Blocker missed it. So it remains a 7-2 score. Here is Diaz firing away, came up short, and then bodies falling as Blocker and Johnson got tangled up on the rebound attempt.
Brookdale, number 22, Sierra Johnson.
And it is the latter, Johnson,
substitution
picks up the foul.
Number 15, Jocelyn Jackson.
It's her second. Jocelyn Jackson's back in. The same for Jamira Glanton. A couple of the starters have returned, and now Miracle Burke is going to make it a third change at the 4:07 mark of this opening quarter. A quarter that has seen Brookdale score just 2 and trail by 5. Morigliano to the basket. Morigliano gets it back on a second chance opportunity. Down in the corner, pops the 3 and scores it.
3-point field goal by number 24, Atlantic Cape, Belinda Morigliano on the triple for the Buccaneers.
She averages 12 or 13.7 points per game, one of 4 Buccaneers who average double figures. Here they go out in transition with Blocker finding Morigliano. Now get it outside Giraldo. Morigliano may have gotten away with a travel with the shot clock now at 12. Carol Tiana McLaurin is in. Giraldo on the drive, put it up, no, and rebounded by Miracle Burke. Come up on 3 minutes remaining. Diaz on the attack to the basket and gets the roll.
Number 5 of Brookdale, Leo Buckets Diaz.
Diaz is on the board with her first points. Firing away, but no shot as Renell Blocker was to have traveled. To get a look there at the first-year head coach is Ricky White Jr.
Side inbound, Brookdale.
And Jocelyn Jackson has gone to the Brookdale bench. Taylor Suki back in. 6-point game. Burke, well positioned. Couple of defenders on her, and traveling is the call. Once again, turnover is the result. Burke will check out. Jemiah Smith is back in.
Buccaneer possession. We're approaching 2 minutes.
Atlantic Cape, their most recent effort was their first win of the season, it coming on Tuesday, as they knocked off Sussex handily, 74-41. Giraldo draws the foul.
On the foul against Brookdale, number 5, Leo Diaz. Second personal foul, team's 5th. At
So
the line,
Diaz
number 10,
on the foul, that's number
Allison
2.
Giraldo.
Brookdale has
2
now
shots
picked up
for the
5 of
Buccaneers.
them. Giraldo is going to shoot. 60% free throw shooter.
Allison Giraldo at the line, shooting 1 shot for AC.
Galloway, New Jersey. Atlantic Cape has players who come from all different hometowns, unlike what we saw on Tuesday where the entire Philadelphia team was from its home school city. Another foul, assist to the Jersey Blues. This one is on Hagen.
2 shots.
And Brookdale is now over the foul limit, so once again it is Giraldo.
Bucks at the line, shooting 1.
And 1 out of 2, and it is touched last by
Brookdale possession.
Atlantic Cape.
Approaching 2 minutes. Substitution.
Change
by
coming
Atlantic
in,
Cape, number
Kennedy
1.
Campbell
Kennedy Campbell on the floor for
to replace
AC.
Giraldo, and we hit 2 minutes remaining. Opening quarter, what will be the final game in quite a bit of time here for Brookdale, as Suki's jump shot is off the rim, and the rebound is taken by Morigliano. Blocker swings it, catching fire for Bell. It's good. Angelina Bell, a three-pointer, and an opening quarter that has belonged to the Buccaneers. They've scored 15 of the game's 19. Brookdale in need of an answer. Bombs away. Oh, it's Leo Diaz. NBA range on the triple. Brookdale gets their first three-pointer to go down. They've been shooting it very well from behind the arc this year. This is a two-point try for Blocker, and it's not there. Rebounded by Diaz. Final minute now, opening quarter. Diaz, and that is off. Atlantic Cape, they are set to make a couple of changes. It's not a long rest for Giraldo, who is checked back in. Gonna sub out inbounders here. Suki.
Inbound underneath, Brookdale. Again, we're under 1 minute.
Looking for an option, and it's Smith. Double team. Trying to wiggle out of it. Throws it out to the perimeter where somehow Diaz picks it up. Shot clock down to 12, and
3-second violation against Brookdale.
Brookdale's called for a 3-second call, so that
Buccaneer possession.
possession a bit disjointed. And now the shot clock and game clock separated by about 9 seconds. And Bell, a good ball denial by Suki, and then Campbell
Alternate possession.
trying to rip it away for her team, but it's an unsuccessful attempt. Shot clock now turned off. And Brookdale can choose to hold for one. Smith couldn't catch it. Brought the other way by Bell. Drop it off for Campbell, who draws the foul.
By the Blues.
So It's been a foul-heavy opening quarter.
On foul against the Blues, number 2.
Brookdale was maxed out, and back to the free throw line go the Buccaneers. This time it'll be Campbell.
For the Bucks.
Played in her first game in the win on Tuesday night, had a team-high 7 steals.
Kennedy Campbell at the line, shooting 1 shot.
Now 15 points to boot. Went 4 for 6 from the free throw line in that game, so she's now 5 for 7 on the season. 2 added 2, and the lead is 10. Final 10 seconds. Can they get a buzzer beater like they did on Tuesday night from Hagan that ended the first quarter? This time Diaz throws it inside. Glanton gets it off and in, and the foul. And they do beat the buzzer with 3/10 to spare, a chance at a 3-point play.
Personal foul. Team second. 1 shot for Brookdale.
Glanton misses the free throw, and that'll do it for the opening quarter. So a little bit of momentum to close it. And after 10 minutes, Atlantic Cape leads the Jersey Blues 17-9. The second quarter will come your way next.
Atlantic Cape possession has begun the second period. As a reminder, this is game 1 of 2 of a women's and men's doubleheader tonight.
Buccaneers will open quarter number 2 with possession.
Side inbound.
Direct scoring Brookdale 17-9 in the opening quarter. A blocker down in the paint scores.
Two-point bucket number 3. Brunel Blocker on the deuce for Atlantic Cape.
Leads the team in scoring by a fairly wide margin. So it's back to a 10-point game. Here's Diaz able to connect. A mid-range game for Rich Brunson's team. There he is. Campbell along the baseline stepped out.
Blues possession.
Brookdale starts the new quarter with Diaz, Hagan, Suki, Smith, and Glanton, the 5 on the floor. It's a slow start for Brookdale, but they've started to get it going a bit here. Diaz for 3. Leo Diaz knocks it down.
Leo buckets Diaz on the triple for 3.
And 3-point shooting is a good way for Brookdale to get back into this game. They have shot so well from downtown. This is a jump ball, and the aggressiveness pays off for Brookdale. They will take the possession.
Substitution by Atlantic Cape. Number 5.
Team that is up to 37% shooting from 3-point range have been carried by the combination of Diaz and Hagan. High screen Smith. Hagan tries to feed Smith, and it's last touch by Brookdale.
Turnover. Buccaneer possession on the turnover.
See, Eddie Harris thought it was off the Buccaneers. The officials give it to Atlantic Cape. Blocker pull up in the paint, and that's good.
Off the winner for 2. Number 3.
Blocker with a couple of buckets this quarter.
For AC.
Another screen from Smith. This time ball settles up deep on the perimeter with Diaz. On the drive, nice dish, and Glanton gets it to go. It's a beautiful setup.
Jamira Glanton on the basket, on the assist. Number 5, Leo Diaz on the assist.
Marigliano off the rim and rebounded by Glanton. Had it knocked away, but it's off Marigliano.
Substitution by Brookdale on the floor, number 15, Jocelyn
Jackson in for Suki. Now Jessica Docampo checks in for the first time. And Hagen is going to get a breather. 7:50 to go until halftime. Glanton on the attack to the basket, and it's good.
Might go on the way bucket with it, number 12.
Glanton doing it all
on the
herself,
bucket
and
for Brookdale.
the friendly roll. Morigliano, three-point try. No. And rebound handled by Smith. Diaz will walk it ahead. Diaz tried on the dish, but this time the steal. Here is Blocker for the layup.
Layup down the other end for AC, number 3. Renell Blocker on the 2-point field goal by Atlantic Cape.
Now, the game on Tuesday night was a disappointing result for Brookdale because it was one that they
Brookdale will be going to shoot 2
leading
shots on the foul
most of the
by
way. See
AC.
Jackson draw the foul. And it was the fourth quarter where that one just got away as Brookdale was outscored 29-18 in the final period.
Belinda Morigliano.
They led by 7 at halftime.
Teams first. 2 shots for Brookdale.
But the area where you could point to where that game was won and lost was the free throw
At the
line
line,
as
well,
Jackson
Brookdale,
misses
number
the
15,
free
Jocelyn
throw,
J.J. Jackson.
which continues an unfortunate
what a
trend
shot
in which
for
Brookdale
Brookdale.
went just 7 of 24 from the free throw line in the Tuesday night game. So that's 17 points that they left on the tape.
Nelson Giraldo on the substitution for
A game where they lost
AC.
by 7. You can point right to the lack of free throw shooting and say if they had shot it better, that is a win instead of a loss. Giraldo has it taken away. Jackson. Dale doesn't have the numbers in their favor, but Jackson takes it herself, and it's rebounded by Blocker. Giraldo inside the arc, count it.
2-point field goal on the baseline for number 10 of AC, Elsa Giraldo on the deuce.
25-19, will hit 6 minutes remaining. Diaz can shoot it from out there. Around the screen she goes. Find Glanton along the baseline. Goes up and scores another.
Bank is open for Brookdale, number 12.
Glanton's had a nice quarter in particular. Brookdale is within 4. Jumper from the outside. Blocker just grazed the rim. Glanton's got it. Good maneuver through a couple of defenders. Jackson through the hands of DeCampo. There is Diaz. Glanton lines it up and can't connect, and the ball back to Atlantic Cape.
Possession AC. On substitution by the Blues on the floor, number 22. Sierra
Johnson,
along with number
Layla
2,
Hagen.
Layla Hagen.
Are back
On the
in.
floor for the Blues.
Ricky
Buccaneer
White Jr.
possession. We're approaching 5
Quick
minutes.
chat with Renell Blocker. His team has the possession. Their lead is down to just 4. It's been as high as double digits. Giraldo steps into a jumper, and it's rebounded by Glanton. High pass gathered in for the 3 by Diaz, and it bounces off. Battle for the
Alternate
rebound,
possession.
and it will go the Buccaneers' way.
We're under 5 minutes.
Very early in the season, but you can still take a look at the standings. You'll find that Brookdale is in 6th in the Region 19. Atlantic Cape a couple of slots behind. The number 8 spot, Blocker, can't get it to fall. Brought ahead by Hagen off the rebound. Hagen goes up. Blocker for Morigliano, gets inside, gets it to go.
Take the basket on the lane, number 24, Belinda Morigliano on the bucket for the Cape.
Diaz fires a deep one. Offensive rebound, put back, Glanton.
Offensive rebound for Brookdale, number 12, Jamira Glanton.
Nice first half continues.
For
She
Brookdale.
scored quite a few points in just that fashion
Timeout.
down in the paint.
Full
We got a
timeout.
full timeout. 4:03 to
Buccaneers.
go to the break. It's a 4-point game. Late
TC
stages,
possession
first
following
half.
timeout
Brian
by
Gautzer
the
here
Key.
with you with thanks to
They
our
have 3
Brookdale
timeouts
TV
remaining.
crew. Game 1 of a doubleheader. Men's game will follow this evening. And the opponent will once again be Atlantic Cape. Bell can't get it
TC
to
will go.
fall,
Actually,
but
2 shots is fouled by
Angelina
Brookdale.
Bell has free throws coming up.
On the foul, number 22, Sierra Johnson. That's her 3rd personal foul.
Sierra
Team's first.
Johnson finds herself in
shots
foul
for
trouble
Atlantic
now
Cape.
with 3 of them. Bell, 60% free throw shooter out of Egg Harbor, New Jersey, down in the Atlantic Cape area.
At the line for Atlantic Cape, number 4, Angelina Bell. 1 shot.
They are shooting free throws at just a 60% clip this season, and 0 for 2. Glanton has the rebound. And got fouled on a reach-in. Not many fouls this quarter. That's the second
personal foul. Team
for the
second
visitors.
of the
Kennedy
quarter. On
Campbell
substitution
doesn't
by
look
Brookdale on
pleased
the
at the
floor.
last
Number
call
13,
on her.
Taylor Suki.
And Suki
On the floor
checks
for
in.
Brookdale. Side inbound. Blues.
Hagan offers up a long 3, and Blocker's pass is too high.
10 number. Jersey Blues possession.
The Brookdale 5 is Hagan, Diaz, Glanton, Suki, and Jackson. 3.5 to go. Diaz for Hagan. Jackson, jumper in the lane, got it to
White
go.
ball and a jumper in the lane for number 50, Jocelyn J.J. Jackson on the deuce for 2.
Jackson coming off a game where she didn't
Brookdale.
look to score much, had only 8 shot attempts. Feed inside from Morigliano. 3 defenders converge on her. She muscles it up and
Atlantic
draws
Cape
the
Brookdale,
foul.
straight 2 shots of foul by Brookdale. On the foul, number 12, Jamira Glanton, first personal foul, team second. 2 shots for Atlantic Cape.
Morigliano, who's the team leader in blocked shots, but she could do a little bit of everything out there, including shoot it from the
At line
outside.
for the Bucks, number 24,
Free throw bounces
Melinda
through.
Morigliano. 1 shot.
She's
for
out of
AC.
Absecon, New Jersey, one of the sophomores. They've got 5 second-year players,
Timeout.
and we
Brookdale,
have a
30 seconds
timeout. Just
timeout.
under 3 to play. Opening half, 29-25, Bucks.
Timeout. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining.
Brookdale possession. They have not led. Here's a long 3. Oh, Leo
White
Diaz.
ball from the parking lot, number 5, Leo Bucket
She
Diaz
has
for
unlimited
3.
range.
Johnny
And
Myers
that
has
is
turned
a
up.
travel on
Jersey
blocker.
Blues possession.
Leo Diaz, her game is reminiscent of a former Jersey Blue, Chakesha Andrews, who's the all-time leading scorer for this program. And there's an interesting connection is that they're both
White ball in.
Long Branch
And the paint for
natives.
number 50,
Jocelyn Jackson
Jocelyn
scores
J.J.
on the
Jackson
inside.
on the
Brookdale
deuce
has
for
its first
Brookdale.
lead. Morigliano, the catch on the inside, can't get it to go. Glanton able to control. We come up on 2 minutes remaining. Brookdale now with the advantage on the scoreboard. Hot hand, it's Diaz. This one's in and out and rebounded by Morigliano. Blocker crosses over, counted.
White field goal on Number 3, Brunel Blocker for 2.
Atlantic Cape back in front. Jackson goes down, was pushed
On a foul.
by Blocker.
Number 3, Brunel Blocker. First personal foul.
It's her
Team's
first, the team's third.
Side inbound. Brookdale.
So neither team is in danger of the penalty situation. Hagen, drive and dish, and Glanton can't finish. Another try inside. It goes and one.
Jamira Glenn for 2. On a foul, number 1, Candy Campbell, third personal foul, team's fourth. Brookdale on the line, shooting. Oh,
Glanton having
what a
maybe
shot
her best
for Brookdale.
half of basketball as a collegiate. She'd like to improve the free throw shooting, and that one misses. There was a I think inadvertent whistle there. Glanton comes away with the steal, looks up toward the basket, takes it, and misses on the inside. Diaz had it blocked underneath, battle for it down in the paint.
Alternate possession.
And Brookdale will keep it by virtue of the possession arrow.
Inbound underneath, Blues. On substitution by AC on the floor, number 2.
Change
Alexandra
coming in, Alex Montoya for the first time for the Buccaneers.
Approaching 1 minute.
Glanton to the inbounder. She has been the star of the half for the Jersey Blues. In double digits in scoring, showing no ill effects from that leg injury. Catch and fire, Hagen can't find the range. Who touched it last? Brookdale.
Atlantic Cape possession. Exactly 1 minute remains in the half.
An even 1 minute and a 1-point game. Teams will meet twice this season on Atlantic Cape's home floor come the new year in January. Drive and a reach and foul to send Giraldo to the free throw line.
On the foul, number 2, Layla Hagen. Third personal foul, team's third.
So Hagen now in somewhat of foul trouble. Brookdale point guard has picked up 3. Giraldo's first attempt short.
Buccaneers at the line shooting 1.
One out of 2.
Substitution by Brookdale, number 20. Jessica
We're
Gutierrez.
tied with Docampo checking
Blues
in.
possession,
And
under 1 minute remaining in half. Under 1 minute.
Hagen forced to sit with those 3 personal fouls. Final minute of the second quarter. All tied up. And Diaz lost control of it.
Buccaneer possession.
Seconds separate shot clock and game clock. Bell to the baseline. Bell takes it back and lays it up and in. Shot clock now turned off. Brookdale can hold for 1 if they'd like. Diaz, long one and off the mark. Rebounded by Blocker. Atlantic Cape's turn to hold for 1, but they don't appear interested. Baseline delivery way off from Giraldo. Final 5 seconds. Diaz, it's in her hands. Tight roping along the sideline, throws it up, no good, and that will end the first half. A good one between Brookdale and Atlantic Cape. It is just a 2-point Buccaneer lead after Brookdale trailed by as many as double digits earlier in the half. So we're at the halftime break now. We'll come back after this commercial break. You're watching Brookdale TV. Brian Gadsford back here with you. You could hear the tomahawk chop being played over the speakers. Change of pace than what we're accustomed to hearing. The in-arena entertainment. And we're underway in the second half with Atlantic Cape opening up with possession. They lead Brookdale by 2. Teams switch baskets for the new half. Bell tried to slip it inside for Marigliano, and the result is a held ball. The possession arrow favors Brookdale. Jersey Blues start the half with their original starting 5 unit featuring Hagan, Diaz, Blanton, Smith, and Jackson. Hagan, top of the key, 3. Too strong. Long rebound is loose. Glanton made a bid for it, but the Buccaneers come away. Hurried ahead for Blocker's pull-up shot that's rebounded by Smith. Glanton led the way for Brookdale in the first half, had herself a very good half of basketball. Around the Smith screen she goes, finds Hagan, shot clock at 10. Jackson knocks it down, a long 2-pointer.
Jocelyn J.J. Jackson for 2 for Brookdale.
Tied at 34. Been a good matchup. This Region 19 battle. Marigliano can't get it to fall. Glanton tips the rebound to herself. She wants to run with it. And it probably should have been an over and back, and it is. It's called a couple of seconds late.
Side inbound, AC, on the Brookdale turnover.
Blocker has the height advantage on Hagan. Marigliano, elbow jumper, comes up short. Blocker tried to follow it up, and the foul is called. It'll be the first of this third quarter. So Renell Blocker.
5, Leo Diaz. Third personal foul, team's first.
It would be apropos if she were a shot blocker with that name, but that's not her specialty. She is the team's leading scorer and averages 8.3 rebounds per game.
For Atlantic Cape.
One more attempt for the freshman. One added 2. Diaz showed off some unlimited range in that first half. She can shoot it from well behind the line, this time on the drive. And Blocker brings it all the way to the basket, can't score. Ripped down by Smith into the hands of Hagan, and Brookdale controls. Hagan weaving through, there's a whistle.
Timeout, Brookdale.
And a timeout, an early one taken by Rich Brunson into this third quarter. 2:04 gone by, Brookdale down by just 1.
Brookdale possession following the Blues timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
I'm Brian Gadsford, first of 2 here tonight. Outside the timeout, Jackson along the baseline connects.
Go on the baseline for number 50.
Got her
Jocelyn
second
J.J.
bucket
Jackson
of this half.
on the deuce
Got
for
a
2.
back and forth affair brewing.
Brookdale.
A lot of lead changes here lately. Blocker with a tough attempt that's rebounded by Jackson. Ahead of the floor is Hagan, stops on a dime and comes up short, follows it up. Short again, Smith puts it up off the glass and she'll go to the line.
On a foul, number 10, Allison Giraldo. Second personal foul, team's
So
first.
Jemiah Smith, who contributed very effectively in Tuesday night's game, went 4 for 4 from the floor, scored 9 points. And that kind of game earned her her first start in tonight's game.
At the line for Brookdale, number 24, Jemiah Smith.
Free throw shooting continues to be an issue for Brookdale, coming off a game in which they were just 7 for 24. And 2 more misses. It's picked up by Blocker. Origliano. Back out to the perimeter. Blocker, one-on-one, thought about it. Bell will pull the trigger. And it's rebounded loose.
Alternate possession.
Stay on this end of the floor with the Buccaneers. Giraldo to inbound for Ricky White Jr.'s group, the first-year head coach.
Substitution by Atlantic Cape.
And there's a whistle before the inbound.
Inbound underneath.
Giraldo will try again, in for Bell. Here is Campbell, banks it in. It's a long two-pointer for Kennedy Campbell.
On the deuce for the Buccaneers.
And the back and forth affair continues. Brookdale looking to swing it back in their favor. Smith lost it. Brought ahead by Giraldo to the baseline. Here is Campbell. Not this time. Back of the rim, no. Offensive rebound. Marigliano fires. That won't go, and it's rebounded by Smith. It remains a 1-point Atlantic Cape lead. Hagan got the defender in the air. Pull-up jump, banks it home.
The winner for two. The bank is open for number 2. Leland Hagan for 2.
The bank
For Brookdale.
has been open. And a whistle.
On the foul against Brookdale, number 2, Layla Hagan, 4th personal foul.
Hagan on the foul. Each team will make a sub.
Sierra Johnson.
Sierra Johnson's
also on
in.
the floor for AC, number 32, Carol Tiana McLaurin.
Carol Tiana McLaurin
Side inbound, Buccaneers.
using for Atlantic Cape. 6:11 remaining, third quarter. The latest lead change has given Rich Brunson's team a 1-point lead. Bell, baseline, nice move. Blocking foul called, and Bell to shoot.
Brookdale. On the foul, number 22, Sierra Johnson, 4th personal foul. Team's third on substitution by Brookdale, number 12.
Jamira Glanton is checked in
on the
for
floor
Hagan.
Brookdale. 2 shots for AC.
Bell, Egg Harbor, New Jersey native. They've got a couple from that locale. Samantha
line, number
Cosme,
4,
who we have not
Angelina
seen,
Bell.
also
1 shot
an Egg
for
Harbor
Atlantic Cape.
native. Second attempt, and got them both.
On substitution by Brookdale, number 34 on the
So
floor.
the lead has
Miracle
changed
Burke.
4 or 5 times already this
Loose
quarter
possession.
alone. Atlantic Cape edged a 2-point lead at halftime. That's when has the makings of going down to the wire. Taylor Suki is in. Jackson falls down and was fouled.
On a foul against AC, number 10.
Each
Allison
side has now
Giraldo.
committed 3.
3rd personal foul, team second.
Inbounded
Side
near
to
side
back.
of the floor.
Brookdale.
Miracle Burke travel.
Traffic violation, turnover. Bucks possession.
Blocker steps into the jump shot. Can't hit, and it's rebounded by Burke. She's looking for a teammate, finds Jackson. And Suki has it knocked out of her hands. Brookdale will hold on to it.
Side inbound, Blues. As a reminder, this game 1 up 2 in a doubleheader tonight. Coming up, Brookdale men's
with a win
basketball
today would
versus
get
Atlantic
back
Cape.
over
There'll be
the
a warm-up period.
500
Two-point
mark.
goal on the
Jocelyn
baseline, number
Jackson
15.
helps their
Jocelyn
cause with the
J.J. Jackson
short
on the
jumper
deuce
from the
for
baseline.
2 for Brookdale.
Bell for 3. Can't ring it up. Rebounded by Diaz. Glanton got knocked to the floor, and the foul is called.
On a foul against Atlantic Cape, number 32, Carol Tiana McLaurin.
McLaurin
First personal foul,
on the foul,
team's
and
third.
we're going to have a timeout with 4:54 to go. Third quarter of play. A lot of lead changes. Brookdale with the latest with a 1-point lead.
30 seconds. Brookdale possession underneath.
It'll be
following the
Brookdale
18
ball.
timeout. Atlantic Cape has 2
Glanton to
timeouts
take it
remaining.
out. Jackson the catch, pump fake, puts it up and in. Jocelyn Jackson is having herself a quarter.
Jackson on the bucket for Brookdale.
First time that Brookdale has gotten the lead larger than just a point. Blocker hard drive, front rim no. And then fouled as she got the offensive rebound. Brookdale now with 4 team fouls.
Number 12.
Last one did not occur in the act of shooting. So Geraldo inbounding it underneath.
Inbound underneath, AC.
Geraldo the catch, get it outside. Bell drives through the paint, wild shot, rebounded by Glanton.
Timeout, Brookdale.
Another timeout. Oh, this one will be taken by Brookdale at the 4:26 mark, quarter number 3, and we'll be right back.
Brookdale possession following the Blues timeout. Brookdale has 1 timeout remaining. Side inbound, Blues.
Back underway, the Brookdale lead is 3. Rich Brunson was rather animated during the last timeout. Don't often see that from Brunson. Stolen here by Diaz, who draws the foul. So Diaz, who had the big first half, has been silenced in the third quarter. We'll get a chance for a couple of points at the free throw line.
Number 5, Leo Diaz. 2 shots.
70% free throw shooter.
Leo
She's
Diaz
the
on the
team
line
leader
today.
in both
1 shot for the Blues.
makes and attempts, coming into play with 40 attempts from the stripe. 1 out of 2. So the Brookdale lead is 4. They're on a run of late. We'll hit 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Geraldo has a last touch by the Jersey Blues. Geraldo will take the inbound. And it's McLaurin who comes up way short. Diaz along the baseline. It goes, and the foul.
For Leo Diaz, for 2.
Diaz taking matters into her own hands all the way to the basket. Change coming in, it's Kennedy Campbell, and Atlantic Cape will make it a second. Samantha Cosme, first time in the game as Geraldo takes a seat.
1 shot.
So Diaz, whom Rob Halsey has nicknamed Leo Buckets Diaz, gets the bucket with the free throw, 3-point play, and the run continues. The lead is up to 7, largest of the night. Blocker handling. Slip it down low, taken away by Smith. Brookdale creates the turnover. Diaz, another try going to the rim.
On the foul by Atlantic
And
Cape.
she'll go back to the line.
On the foul, number 5, Samantha Cosme.
So
First personal
Cosme
foul, they're
just
over the limit.
into the game,
At the
picks
line,
up
number
a
5,
foul in short
Leo
order.
Diaz, 2 shots. Leo Diaz on the line today. Oh, 1 shot for Brookdale.
And smooth, 2 out of 2. It's an 8-0 run. Kennedy Campbell out of bounds to Brookdale.
Turnover.
And Ricky
Blues
White
possession.
Jr. is upset. And the official got tired of the barking. Come up on 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Can't stop the Jersey Blues lately. but that pass through the hands of Smith.
AC possession off the Brookdale turnover.
Atlantic Cape has gone a considerable amount of time without a score. After leading for most of the first half, led at the break by just 2, and the third quarter has seen Brookdale take command. Campbell's three-pointer is off, knocked around. Offensive rebound to Bell. Campbell gets surrounded. Blocker got the defender in the air, but
Shoving
trapped.
violation. Turnover. Jersey Blues possession.
Brookdale's 5 on the
Substitution
floor
by
is
Brookdale,
Diaz,
number 2. Layla
Blanton,
on the floor
Hagen
for the
just
Blues.
back in,
Side
Smith
inbound.
and Jackson.
Brookdale. We're approaching 2 minutes in the quarter.
It is Jocelyn Jackson who has led the way this quarter, as Brookdale has continued its run. You were trading baskets for a while. Each team was sharing a 1-point lead, but Brookdale now up by 9. Turnover. Marigliano all the way to the basket. That goes down. That breaks the scoring drought for the Buccaneers. They badly needed one to go through. 2 minutes to go. Jackson fakes and travels.
Traffic violation. Turnover. Bucks possession. We're just under 2 minutes.
Atlantic Cape with a win would get to the 500 mark. Brookdale trying to get back over the 500 mark, but now the last 4 have been scored by the Buccaneers. Marigliano.
On a 2-point field goal for AC.
Hagen for 3. It's good.
Point call. Number 2. Layla Hagen from the parking lot for 3.
Hagen and Diaz, who both have shot it so well from behind the arc. Bell, that will count, and the foul. And Angelina Bell, the answer back, a chance at a 3-point play.
On foul against the Blues, number 24. Jemiah Smith, second personal foul. Team's 5th. 1 shot for AC.
Free throw is no good, but the offensive rebound is to Blocker. Blocker circles it back toward the basket and scores.
Number 3, Rennell Blocker.
And the Jersey Blue lead has been sliced to 4 in the closing minutes of this third quarter. Jackson puts up a 3. It's flat. Offensive rebound, Hagen. Circle back out to the perimeter. Jackson to Hagen, tries from the other side. This one is off the mark and rebounded by Blocker.
We're under 1 minute remaining in the period.
Pushes into the front court in the final minute of the quarter. Defender goes down. Offensive.
Player control foul against
Blocker extended the arm and is called for her second.
No free throws. On
Taylor
substitution
Suki
by Atlantic
inserted
number
into
2,
the game.
Alexandra
Miracle
Montoya.
Burke is in
On
now.
substitution by Brookdale,
Smith
number
and
34,
Glanton check
Miracle
out.
Burke. We're under 1 minute. Loose possession.
Brookdale holding a 4-point lead. Jackson takes it herself, had it denied. Marigliano turning defense into offense for 2.
The layup down the other end for AC. Number 24, Melinda Marigliano. On a 2-point field goal by the Buccaneers.
Half-minute remaining. Brookdale cannot hold for 1. The shot clock is about a second behind. And Hagen is out of bounds.
Turnover.
And the
AC
timer is
possession.
now turned off, and the Buccaneers can hold for a final shot attempt. Blocker, drive. It goes, or no, they're going to wave it off. And say that the
foul, number 34, Miracle Burke. First
foul
personal
occurred before the shot, but Brookdale is over the foul limit, so Blocker will head to the free throw line. A 71% shooter.
Atlantic Cape at the line, shooting 1.
Brookdale had a 9-point lead, but that is just about evaporated. A make here, and the game is tied, and it's tied. 10.3 to go. Shot clock not a factor. Hagan takes it across midcourt. Hagan for 3. And missed everything, and the Buccaneers will get a final shot attempt. They'll have 2.7 seconds to work with. Baseball-style pass picked up by Suki. Suki had it knocked away from behind, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. And so we have 10 minutes remaining in this game. Whoever wins the fourth quarter wins the game, tied at 51.
As a reminder, it's game 1 of 2 of the doubleheader of the women's and men's doubleheader tonight. There'll be warm-up period before men's basketball. Brookdale
we got a
versus
tie
Atlantic Cape.
game as the fourth quarter begins with Brookdale holding the possession. Start the quarter with Hagan, Diaz, Jackson, Smith, and Glanton, and Hagan left it short. Diaz tried the save, it didn't work. Blocker speeds ahead, steps back, tries to get around Smith, does, reverses it, and she stepped out of bounds.
Jersey Blues possession.
Jackson will be the one to set up the offense. Drive to the baseline for Smith. Smith in some trouble.
Traveling violation, turnover. AC possession.
Blocker for Bell. Blocker for 2.
2-point goal off the winner for 2, number 3.
And Atlantic
No
Cape
blocker
is
for
back
Atlantic
on top.
Cape on the basket.
It's not taking long for Rich Brunson to make a substitution in this fourth quarter as Taylor Suki will be in at the next whistle. The miss by Diaz, she was looking for a call and there was none. A ball movement with a 3 on the way. Offensive rebound caught by Maligliano. She follows it up and finds the hoop.
Off the window, number 24.
So the first 4 this quarter belong to Atlantic Cape in this back and forth game featuring a number of runs as Hagan, no good. And not a good possession for the Jersey Blues. Here comes Suki.
Atlantic Cape possession.
Buccaneers slow down the pace, about 2 minutes elapsed in this fourth and final quarter. Bell work it back out to the perimeter. Blocker one-on-one will shoot the 3 and miss. And it'll be Atlantic Cape to get another possession. And bench applauds the effort. Each team makes a change. Jocelyn Jackson's in. And Allison Giraldo for the Buccaneers. Giraldo is the inbounder. Giraldo shoots from the corner, and Glanton could not catch the rebound. Oh no.
Atlantic Cape will retain possession inbound underneath.
Too many mistakes of late from Brookdale after once holding a 9-point lead, but that is gone. It's turned into a 4-point deficit the other way. Pull up jump and rebounded by Smith. Hagan down in the post.
Brookdale will be on line, shoot 2 shots on the foul by Atlantic Cape. On the foul, number 4, Angelina Bell, second personal
The
foul.
foul is on
Teams first. On
Angelina
substitution by
Bell,
Kennedy
and
number
that
1.
is her
Kennedy
second.
Campbell on the
Kennedy
line for
Campbell
Brookdale, number
in.
2. Layla
Alex
Hagan,
Montoya
2
is
shots.
out. So Hagan, who, as well as she's shot from three-point range, hasn't been as
Layla
successful
Hagan,
from the
line
free
shooting.
throw line. Again, Brookdale just leaving
One shot
too many
for
points
Brookdale.
on the board with missed free throws. You would not figure that a team that shoots as well from 3 as this team does would struggle so mightily shooting from shorter range.
On the foul against the Blues, number 15, Jocelyn Jackson, first personal foul. Team's
Jackson
first
picks
of
up the
quarter.
foul. It's her first. Each
Sutton
team
Valley
has
C.
committed 1. 7:20 to go in the game. Bell, that's a 3. Rebound, Glanton catches this one. Gets a running start with it. Finds Smith. She catches. She
Traveling violation, no basket.
does not get the basket. Turned it over on a travel. So you talk about these kind of mistakes lately. Travels, not catching defensive rebounds, and this can add up to be the difference between wins
Atlantic
and
came over to
losses.
line, 2 shots and a foul by
As
Brookdale.
Waldo will go back to the free throw line.
On the foul against the Blues, number 5, Leo Diaz, fourth personal foul. Team's second of the quarter.
Meanwhile, you got
2 shots
Brookdale's
for
top
number
2
10,
weapons,
Allison
Diaz
Toronto
and
of
Hagan,
Atlantic
both with
Cape.
at least 3 personal fouls. They can ill afford to lose either of those players.
Allison Toronto at the line, shooting 1 shot for the Buccaneers.
Giraldo, 2 out of 2. So it's a 5-point game. We hit 7 minutes to go. Diaz turns the corner. Jumper off the rim. Offensive rebound. Smith lost it. And blocker has Marigliano with her. Takes the pass and streaks in for 2.
On the basket, down the other end for Atlantic Cape, number 24, Melinda Marigliano on the deuce.
This is a
for the Bucks.
16-point swing. Ricky White Jr.'s team has seen go in his favor. Jackson misses on the shot toward
On
the
the end line,
basket,
out of
and it'll go
bounds.
to the
Buccaneer
Buccaneers.
possession.
Rich Brunson urging his team to play in the front court, but then had a change of heart. Giraldo, Campbell down inside, and Blanton comes down with it. Blanton pull up in the lane, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound. Smith gets the putback.
Number 24, Jemiah Smith on the
Brookdale
deuce.
needed a basket in the worst way. Get
For
one.
Brookdale.
And now they need a stop. Down by 5. Blocker is fouled.
Atlantic Cape moving a line, shoot 2 shots and a foul by the Blues. On the foul, number 24, Jemiah Smith, third personal foul, team's third.
Smith now with 3
2 shots for
personal
number
fouls,
3,
so make it
with
3
Del
Jersey
Blocker
Blues who
of
have at
AC.
least 3. Renell Blocker,
Del Blocker at the line for
freshman
Atlantic Cape,
season,
shooting
has
1
gotten
shot.
off to a terrific start. And 2 makes, 61-54. Jackson give it up. Diaz catching fire off target, and there's a foul, and it's on
On the foul against
the Jersey
Brookdale.
Blues. They're
Number
going to get
12,
Blanton.
Jamiro.
That's number
Blanton,
3
third
as the
personal
fouls
foul,
continue to pile
team's
up.
fourth. 30-second timeout.
And we've got a
Atlantic
timeout.
Cape.
5:24 to go. Brookdale with some work to do now, down by 7.
Possession, Atlantic Cape following the AC timeout. Both teams have one timeout remaining.
Back
approaching
underway.
5 minutes.
Brookdale and Atlantic Cape, Region 19 matchup. Teams will meet again in the month of January after tonight. Brookdale won't play in better than a week time. Won't be until December the 4th. They will travel to North Jersey, take on Bergen. We won't see you here at the Collins Arena until the 9th of December against Sussex. Blanton can't get it to fall. Out ahead of the floor, and Bell with the catch
On
and
the basket
finish.
for AC, number 4, Angelina Bell on the deuce for the Bucks.
Hagen forces up a 3 and able to
Right
drain
call.
it.
Number 2 from the parking lot, Layla Hagen for 3 on the triple.
Brookdale within a half dozen, within striking distance. Blocker, yes.
On a 2-point field goal, number 3, Renell Blocker on a 2-point field goal by AC.
As we hit 4 minutes to go. Smith sets the screen, Jackson fires off the rim, and it rolls over to Campbell. But there's a whistle. And they got a foul
On
on
the foul, number 4, Angelina Bell,
the
third personal
Buccaneers,
foul.
so it goes on
Team
Bell
second.
for number 3.
Inbound underneath, Brookdale.
Which Brunson is going to get Diaz
Against
back
the
into the
Miners,
game.
1 up, 2 of the doubleheader. Men's
See if
basketball
Hagen
coming
looks
up
that way on the
November here
inbound.
against Atlantic
Instead,
Cape.
it's to the Buccaneers. So not what Brookdale had in mind. Origliano sets the screen, blocker around it. Now in the hands of Bell, 1-on-1. 12 to shoot. Blocker, drive, and it's off the rim. Rebounded by Jackson. Hagen gets to it. Lob a pass for the catch and shoot. Diaz. Rebounded by Morigliano. Geraldo will slow it down. We'll hit the 3-minute mark. It's a 3-possession Atlantic Cape advantage. High screen comes. Morigliano for Bell. 3 on the way. On a bounce, it's rebounded by Jackson. Ahead of the floor is Diaz. 2-on-1 Brookdale. Diaz up strong and
Brookdale will go
foul.
line to shooting on the foul by AC. Substitution by AC, number 2.
Alex
Alexander
Montoya is going to
Montoya.
check in, replacing Bell, who
2
has
shots for number 5, Leo Diaz.
3 personal fouls. Diaz is the free throw shooter.
Leo Diaz at the line, shooting 1 shot for the Blues.
You know, she's now made her last 4
Substitution
attempts.
by AC, number 32.
Brookdale
Carol
hopes it's
Tiana
a sign of
McLaurin.
things to
On
come
the
to
previous fouls, number 24,
reverse
Melinda
the trend
Marigliano.
of
That
poor
was her
free
second
throw
personal
shooting.
foul.
Carol Tiana McLaurin is checked in. We've got whistles.
Alternate possession, Atlantic Cape.
Inbound. Blocker running, and the pass is
Turnover.
off
Jersey
target.
Blues.
They'll need to take advantage of that turnover.
Under 3 minutes.
Down by 6.
Both teams have 1
They've
timeout
got the
remaining.
3-point shooting that can turn a 6-point deficit in a hurry. Hagen will try one, and it's good.
White goal number 2, Leila Hagen on a
And
triple
it's now a
for three.
3-point game as Hagen has connected on back-to-back from distance. And a Brookdale foul will be called. It'll send Campbell to the line.
On the foul, number 15, Jocelyn Jackson, second personal foul. Teams fit. On a substitution by Atlantic Cape, number 4, Angelina Bell, along with number 24, Belinda Marigliano.
Campbell is a 67% free throw shooter out of Cape May, New Jersey. No good.
Kennedy Campbell on the line, shooting one shot.
It's been a game of runs tonight. The latest has gotten Brookdale within one possession. In large part to Leila Hagen's 2 3-pointers. And way short on the free throw, 2 misses. And now Brookdale has a chance to tie with a 3-pointer. But Diaz lost the handle.
Turnover.
That's got to be frustrating.
Atlantic Cape possession.
Presses on in the backcourt. How will the Buccaneers handle it? Just
2 minutes
fine.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Waldo gets it across. Give Giraldo plenty of space. Give it up. Marigliano with Smith up on her. Trying to use some clock. Shot clock at 6. Through the hands, and Brookdale will take it.
Blues possession.
Substitution, Jamira Glanton. She's in. Suki is out.
On the floor for Brookdale.
We're down to 99 seconds. Brookdale look for the 3 and the tie, or try to get something going toward the rim. The answer is the 3. Hagen, not this time, and it's rebounded by Marigliano. Tries to dribble out of a crowd, and Glanton got the pocket picked and then get the foul. Marigliano is called on it. Each team has now committed 5.
On the foul against AC, number 24, Belinda Marigliano, third personal foul.
I'll check it. That is the 4th on the Buccaneers, so it is not a free throw chance here. Brookdale's inbounding far side with Diaz. 1 minute and a quarter showing on the clock. Final quarter of play. It's been a tight one. Hagen goes to the basket, denied by Marigliano, who comes away with it for Atlantic Cape. Brought ahead by Blocker. She'll peel back behind the line.
1 minute remaining in the game, 1 minute.
Blocker from the foul line into the paint. Can't get it to fall. Ball loose in the paint. And the hell ball is going to give the Jersey Blues the ball.
Brookdale.
We're in the game's final minute.
Men's basketball coming up against Atlantic Cape. There'll be a warm-up
Men's
period.
game will follow.
On
We'll have a
game number 1.
brief break in between, and then it's Brookdale and Atlantic Cape back onto the floor. But first, we got a good finish.
Timeout.
And we'll be here to tell you about it when we come back.
Brookdale.
49.4 on the clock. It's Brookdale ball, chance to get even. They need a 3. They've got the suspects to make it happen. One of them is Diaz. She will hand it off. It's Jackson. Now in the hands of Hagen, 12 on the timer. Hagen top of the key. Smith sets the screen, and it's a moving screen offensive foul.
On the foul, number 24, Jamia Smith, fourth personal foul.
And now Brookdale is going to be forced to foul. The shot clock is turned off.
AC possession.
They got a foul. And they took more time than probably wanted to. It was about 9 seconds ran
On
off.
the foul against Brookdale, number 12, Jamira Glanton, fourth personal foul.
Glanton eventually commits
Two
the foul
shots
that
for number
sends
three.
Blocker to the free throw
Brookdale
line.
Blocker of AC, 2 shots.
These are big-time free throws. It's the difference between a 1 and 2 possession lead. Blocker, first one on the way. Missed it.
Brookdale Blocker at the line, shooting 1 shot for Atlantic
Atlantic Cape has allowed Brookdale to get back in it with some misses from the line. Second one, good. 4-point game. No shot clock. Diaz for Hagan. Hagan drives with a floater that's off the front rim. It's rebounded by Marigliano. She is fouled with 4.7.
On the foul, number 2, Layla Hagan. That's her
For
first
Brookdale,
personal
a
foul.
valiant effort tonight. Looks like
On
it's going to
substitution
come
by
up
Brookdale, number
just
13, Taylor
a little bit
Suki.
shy.
2 shots for Atlantic Cape. At the line, number 24, Melinda
Marigliano is a
Marigliano.
64%
2 shots
free
for the
throw
Buccaneers.
shooter. No good.
1 shot for the Bucks.
And a 1 out of 2. No timeouts remaining. Final seconds. As Diaz will throw it from midcourt, it hits the rim, and that's
now
it.
bring game 1
It's
to a close.
over.
Final score,
And
Atlantic Cape
Brookdale has come up
67,
short
Brookdale
tonight.
62.
They have dropped
And again,
back-to-back
Brookdale men's
games,
basketball
both
coming
close
up after
calls,
warm-up
both
period
games
against
that they
Atlantic
could
Cape.
have won. This was a game of runs tonight. It was a 9-point Brookdale lead, then it was back in favor of Atlantic Cape. It went back and forth several times throughout the second half, but in the end, too many mistakes on the Brookdale side, and the visiting Buccaneers prevail in the opening meeting between these teams this season with a 67-62 victory.